Kids!
Merrick, what do you think of that, buddy? Is that the Polar Express?
That's the Polar Express that's running right now. And you'll start smoking here in a little bit. The Polar Express will.
Smoke, buddy. Oh, there goes Thomas. Holy mackerel. Woo! It's on the Polar Express, buddy. Watch it when it comes around. Right there. See it? You see it, buddy? Wow. Man, this silver train looks so realistic.
Can I try the Polar Express?
Not yet. So the silver one that you were talking about.
Yeah, what kind is that?
So that was actually built in the early 50s and was used by several different locomotives, several different rail lines, Chicago, Pennsylvania, and it's made by General Motors. And it was made to look like a car.
It does look like a car.
Look at the tail lights on the end of it, on the caboose.
It looks like a bus, the back end of a, or a Chevy, back end of a Chevy.
There's a white
Yeah, you can hear that diesel engine
Michael, how
going.
about you let him do Thomas? Show him how to do it.
What do you think, girly girl?
Go ahead, Michael, let him try. Michael, let him try. Straight up and down to stop. Like that. So that's stop. And that's forward. So Amy, Madeline, do you still have your train? And Tom. I gotta let that one kind of sit there and charge up just a little bit.
A lot of trains, huh, girly? Look over there behind you. On the wall right there. Right there.
We're getting ready to rebuild the layout.
To your left.
We're gonna come from the wall over into that area there, and we're gonna go all the way over to in front of the refrigerator where that post is over there. So where Michael's walking there will all be trains. So this whole area from that post all the way over here will all be a train layout. And so
awesome.
these buildings that you see around the side here, the houses and stuff. So I've been buying houses and been buying different accessories to put on the layout.
I'm really digging that tree house.
That treehouse is cool, isn't it? while to get going.
Doug, what year was this model based off of?
That one was built in the 30s. It's called the Burlington Conductor. It was built in the mid to late 30s. They actually set several speed records. They ran it from Chicago to Los Angeles, was it? It set several speed records. That's the Burlington Zephyr.
What do you think, buddy?
Now you're gonna run this one here. Okay, so get up in here on your knees. On your knees. There you go. On your knees where you can get up there. Alright? So here we're gonna take and push it forward. Now just hold on right there. Now, if you want to do the horn, you do the white button. So hit the horn. Okay. If you want to do the bell, you do the yellow button. Push it again. Push it and hold it. There you go. So now let off of it.
What about the black one?
The black one we don't worry about right now. So take and push the red button. The red button. There you go. Now, to go faster, you push it forward. To go slower, you pull it back. Let's hold it right about there. Now go ahead and blow the whistle. Here. White button's a whistle. So they have computer boards in them.
These do?
Now we're going to leave this one alone for right now. You're running this one. You're doing a good job on this one. And if you notice, when you start to slow it down, hear the brakes?
Yeah, I did. Oh, wow. I didn't hear that the first time. That's awesome.
And then it'll sit there, and I don't know if this one has the...
Did you hear that? The brakes.
I don't know if this one has the voices that talk on it. Some of them have, like this one over here. Did you hear the diesel motor? I'll wait till this one shuts down. And this one even shuts down and blows steam. That sound is of steam blowing. So like this one here, we'll let it shut down. See the diesel motor just shut down?
It sounded just like it, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. It'll start talking in about 30 seconds. It'll be like people on the radio from the control tower talking to it and stuff. So you'll hear it.
I don't even want to know how much this bad boy costs. You said talking with trains. I know it's got to be a lot. How old is this?
The train. This train set is probably 5 to 10 years old. We've had it about 2 or 3 years. The first one that I started with, the very first one I had, I'm trying to find it, was, I don't know where it is, but now, it's a Union Pacific diesel. Oh, here it is. From 1976.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Still runs. Bring this one around here. All right, just to tell you the difference in the sound of them. They have batteries in them that holds the memory, like the ROM.
Right.
Yeah, it holds the memory and everything in them.
That's really cool.
So this is old school. This is like 1970s.
Yeah, about 90% of the people watching this are 1970s.
Yeah, 1970s. This is 1976. This was a part of a Lionel set called the North American Express. It has, you just hear that sound. Oh, I gotta set it on there a little bit better. That's all you get. You get no sound, no horn, no smoke, no nothing. Yep, and I jumped. But now you can get some of these train sets, the whole set, and the track and everything for $100, $150. You know.
Hear something loud? No.
Trust me, he doesn't want to hear loud.
Hold on. Not yet.
Michael James, Mr. Son just said no loud, right?
Little airbags.
Here it goes, bud.
As I run into the. I think it's got smoke in it too. So the whistle on it is actually just like that right there.
What is that?
So check out the whistle on it. The way these whistles. This is old school whistle. Okay. So what it does is it's got this little electrical pickup on it, and when you hit that button, it runs power into here, and it's got a little motor in there that spins a little fan.
And you can blow on it. That is so cool.
Like that. So it's got a little set of bellows in there or something like that that does that.
I've never seen that.
Oh, and that once again, that's stuff that they've been doing since back in the 40s and 50s. You know, getting a whistle. You know, just by blowing air up through there. It sucks air up from the bottom. And which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Man,
Cool.
you can open it up and change the battery inside of it. It's got a little 9-volt battery in it.
I thought that'd bring you over here, kid. That's not what you whistle with there, kiddo.
And
Can I whistle? I want to whistle.
in just a little bit, we'll get it to running and you can whistle it. Hey, you want to watch the reindeer run around?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Set it on here. John Cameron, will you put that?
Can I run?
See the
Ah, the
See
elf
the elf?
is chasing the reindeer.
elf and the reindeer running around?
Whoa! I don't think he's gonna catch him, buddy.
Let me get some smoke on it.
Merrick, let's
You want
go
some smoke on that one, Merrick?
upstairs.
All right, hold on one sec.
I'll beat you upstairs.
Michael, no.
Okay.